Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you as I'm watching Monday Night Raw here on November 9th, 2015. This is all about the WWE World Heavyweight Title Tournament. There's going to be a huge tournament. I honestly thought that they were going to do the tournament all at Survivor Series, but it turns out that it's going to be played out over Monday Night Raw and SmackDown this week, and I'm guessing more than likely next week, and then probably just have maybe the semifinals and the finals on the Survivor Series show itself, where it's not looking like the whole show is going to be filling up the tournament, much like, the 98 Survivor Series Deadly Games was, where the whole thing was played out to crown your champion. I thought that would have been a good show. This honestly is going to make Monday Night Raw over this week and SmackDown this week really must-see television. I think people are going to go out of their way, so I think this is a smart thing for WWE to do. I still haven't seen tournament brackets for who's going to fight who, but if they're going to be fighting on Raw and on SmackDown, I'm guessing that more than likely there's going to be a lot of people in this match, and that was one of the things, or in this tournament, and that was one of the things I was fearing, was guys like Kalisto and Sin Cara, Titus O'Neil, and Darren Young, tag team guys, getting into this. I thought that they really should have stuck to the core, the main guys of the mid-card that they've built up, and try and build one of those guys up. As the show starts out, Triple H comes over to put over Seth Rollins, how great of a champion he was, and how he fought the good fight. But he was injured in his match during Dublin, which the fans all chanted, "Thank you, Rollins." Triple H agreed with them, and then basically said that they were going to crown a new champion at Survivor Series. They're going to be having this tournament, and then Roman Reigns came out of the back to sort of claim that, he's the number one contender. Everyone should be going through him in order to do this. Triple H lays out a plan of attack on Reigns, basically saying that when it came down for Evolution and the Authority to pick someone to turn out of the Shield, they were going to present the opportunity first to Roman Reigns, but they didn't think that he was 100% ready. But at this time, basically, Triple H is laying out an easy way to the top for Roman Reigns, saying that if he was to join the Authority, everyone could fight this tournament, and he could sit out all the way until the end to the finals, and then he would fight the winner at Survivor Series to crown a new champion. Roman Reigns didn't like this, basically saying that nothing's ever been handed to him in his whole life, and he's had to fight for everything that he's got, and he doesn't mind fighting in the tournament. Triple H says that he has to go to the back of the line, and that his match is going to start now, which Big Show comes out of the back, which honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, Big Show versus Roman Reigns, that this is one of the matches that was, sort of named to hype up Monday Night Raw. I can understand that this made everyone's sort of stomach turn, but honestly, to me, I was sort of excited to see this match. Big Show's the guy that isn't wrestling on every Raw. He's not wrestling on every SmackDown. He's a guy that sort of, it's almost like it seems like he's on a month, off a month, and maybe he's just off television. Maybe he's working house show matches and he's around more than I think he is. But I honestly can't think of the last Big Show match that I saw since SummerSlam, when he was involved in the three-way with Ryback and The Miz. So this was a fun match. This one came all the way down to the end. Big Show almost made it seem like he was going to get the win in this. There was a few times near the end when not Samoa Joe. Where the heck did I get Samoa Joe? Where Roman Reigns was looking like he was going to have a comeback, and both times he was stopped by Big Show. It looked like that. They made it look like Big Show was going to be setting up for his big knockout blow, and at that point, Roman Reigns went for the Superman punch. He got the a 2 count, and from there, I think I've screwed up the way this finish went. It was Big Show hit the knockout punch, went to pin Roman Reigns, got the 2 count, and as he was fighting with the referee, that's when Roman Reigns hit the Superman punch, and then he hit the spear, and he got the 1, 2, 3, and Roman Reigns advanced, taking Big Show out of the tournament. So I think this was a fun match. It was a good one. It wasn't as good as their last man standing match. It was at Extreme Rules, but easily sets up Roman Reigns making his way to the finals of the tournament, and a believable guy that could be winning the championship, and the guy who should be winning the championship at Survivor Series.